Hi everyone, welcome to my beauty channel. So today I am, I'm so sorry I can't take myself seriously. I've been lately obsessive about the stuff that I have and needing to use it up. It's accumulating, it's too much. I'm doing a project pan of sorts. I have a couple different types of items that I'm trying to pan. But mainly I just am doing a no-buy of makeup, perfume, cosmetics, and clothes. I'm not really talking about clothes because that's not like a consumable. So I'm going to show you a couple of doom sections that I'm trying to reduce. And this is for the first 3 months of 2026 until April 1st. Looking at my drawers here, I'm going to show you what they look like now. I'm going to organize them a little bit. And then I'm going to talk about what specifically I'm trying to empty, trying to finish up. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, first step, I'm gonna sort through these. I have this little, like, bullshit plastic shelf over here. That is hair, lotions, perfumes that aren't on my dresser, and then this is makeup. This I got for Christmas. I'm very excited about it. So that one doesn't even have a spot yet. So hopefully these will look like they make more sense. And I tried to keep things congregated here. I went and got all of my lipsticks out of my purse and put them back. The only thing I haven't touched is I have a couple of perfumes in my backpack that are going to stay there. And then these are also some perfumes that I have. So I just got this set of samples. There's samples in there. That's a full-size bottle. And then I have these over here as well as these two right here. Oh, I also have these. Nest sample perfumes, and this is a definitely fake set of replica perfumes that I bought on eBay that I definitely got scammed with. So before I show you the results of my lotions and hair things box, I want to show you this box first. This is slightly different and I don't know why. So basically this is going to be a bunch of stuff that's going to end up in here. This is like face masks and, you know, kind of like fancier / more specific skincare stuff, like face skincare, face masks. There's a bunch of peel-off masks over here. I also have, for some reason, any foot creams that I have, and a couple of travel deodorants. And I was looking for a dry shampoo. Sick. So I have a couple things that are going to end up in this box over here. So here's where I ended up with that first box, and then I'm going to put it all back in together. I have, obviously that doesn't really matter. There's hair stuff over here, hair scrunchies, and there's also hair clips, ties. This is like a shower headband, 2 brushes, and some scrunchies, and some more brushes. Over here I have stuff that's like, so these are 2 deodorants. Those are going to go in that other box. This is like a hairspray, which I never ever use, but I feel like I should have one. This is sunscreen. I think this is going to end up in the bathroom where my other sunscreens are. Here I have sample perfumes. And like I said, I have a couple sample perfumes in my backpack. I might do a separate section of this about what's in my backpack and what's in my purse. So yeah, this is 4 mini perfumes, and then over here we have lotions and body sprays, because I have a bunch of these little, this I think is going to end up in that other box as well. This is like an overnight face mask. I have a bunch of these little tiny hand lotions, and I would like to get to a place where I use a couple of them up. But I have 2 in particular that I'm thinking of. And then back here we have body spray and lotion. So these 2 I keep on my desk. I use one almost every time I take a shower, depending on if I want scent or not. This one, and then this one for if I don't want a scent. It's gonna be hard to like show the results of that after a month. This I laughed at too. This is from like a shaving kit or like a waxing kit, finishing oil. So I'm just gonna rub that on my legs every time I shave them until it's empty. Here's one mention that I forgot to put in the bin. This is the hand cream that I keep on my desk. I use it almost every day. It's so good. This one on the right is the hand cream that I keep in my backpack, and the one on the left is the one I keep in my purse. It's kind of busted, but would like to use up... I probably use up this one in the next 3 months and then swap in one of the smaller ones that I showed. I had to de-home these because it was touching my makeup wipes and it's like shredded. It's so soggy. So there were 3 of these that are gonna end up in here. All right, here's everything now that it like nice and neatly fits in here. I tried to kind of keep it hair, all the perfume samples are right here in the front, and then the creams and sprays are in the back. I have my makeup wipes on top because I use those the most. I took these 2 out, and I'm going to keep them on my desk where they live. I think I'm going to try to... I don't know. I'm going to see where I am on these in 3 months. I don't think that they will both be empty, but if I could empty one of them by April, that would be great. Just to be comprehensive, these are the 3 perfumes that I keep in my backpack. This is 1,000 Wishes. I've had this since college. If I could be finished with this one by April 1st, that would be amazing. This, you saw the other 3 Sol de Janeiro mini sprays. This one's my favorite. I don't need to finish this one up because I love it a lot. I actually think I would rebuy it. Number 76, the blue one. And then if I could finish this one too, this is Clinique Happy. I don't like it very much at all. I don't think it smells very good. But in a pinch, if I'm at work and I feel like I need a spritz of something, it does the job. So if I could be done with these 2 by the end of this project pan, that would be great. Okay, I have an actual for real project pan going with a couple of these. It is my goal to complete this Katy Perry Meow, this Viva La Juicy, and or this 12th Degree Taurus themed perfume that my mom gave me. I had basically these are either my oldest ones, like these 2 I've had since high school, and they don't really speak to me, and I would rather save the room for like a perfume that I am really excited about. This one, same as the Clinique Happy, although a little bit better. I don't really like this one. I already have about this much down of it, so it shouldn't be that hard. It's a very inoffensive perfume for when I don't feel like deciding what to wear. This one, weirdly enough, also in the running. I don't know if you can tell how much I've used there. This is also Katy Perry. My mom used to give me a lot of Katy Perry perfumes. This one's called Killer Queen. But I actually learned that I really like this one. So, same as the Sol de Janeiro 76. I don't need to, it's not my goal to finish it up. And I actually suspect that I might consider repurchasing it, but I may finish it. I'm trying to give it more use. I figured I'd show you the before of reorganizing this little box. This is all hardware. This is like a foot pumice stone. This is a knife. Don't ask why I keep this in here. And then, so here's everything that was in there. It's sheet masks. Those are, that's a box of sheet masks too. Nose patches. Those are toners. Foot lotions. Bunch of deodorants, single user sample size, face masks and stuff like that. That's a lip scrub. That's a little JVN air dry cream for hair. I'm gonna put that with the hair stuff. Peel off masks. This is like a scented body powder from Lush that I've had for literally like 10 years. I'm pretty sure it says Best by like 2015 on it. 2016. And then that's like a body oil. I think it's lavender. Yeah. Okay, so I think I am gonna make it a goal to use up this JVN air dry cream by April 1st. And get more use out of this. I think I'm gonna put this on my dresser so that I think to use it when I get out of the shower. And honestly, I would like to use up these 2 and then maybe one of those before the end of the year. The deodorants are inoffensive to me. Like, I just keep those. I use them when I travel. That one's empty in case I ever, like, subscribe to that service again. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. Also, not to be shady about this little Lush item, this, I straight up don't know what it is. I think I got it for free. Or it was like if you buy this, it like donates money to charity or something, like at the checkout at Lush. It's a little too lotiony to be a bar of soap. So I'm gonna try to find out what that is. Hey, I'm dumb. Turns out that this was the original container that this came in, and it does say Charity Pot Body Lotion. So I'm gonna try to use that up as well. I wanna try to use up this little lip scrub too, although it's kind of dried to shit. I can't open it with one hand. So if I decide that it's like not usable anymore, I'm just gonna chuck it. So here's everything neat and organized, and then I'm gonna put the JVN and the Summer Fridays on my dresser. Okay, last little section before we go into makeup. This little box in the closet, because there's like no storage in our bathroom, and this is bath bombs. This is a bath tea that you soak in. There's a bunch of soap in here, bubble bath. These stupid things that I hate that are little confetti that you put in the bath that are so gross. Goal is to just use up as much of this as possible, which is... Oh, there's also a bag of Dr. Teal's Epsom salt. Would like to use up some of that too. I already used up a bath. There was a bath bomb in here in the past couple days that I've used, as well as some of this Dr. Teal's foaming bath that I really like. If I could use up, like, there's 3 bath bombs in here. If I could use up, like, 2 of them, that would be great. And then some of this tea. And then some of that Epsom salt. This is a really big bag. The problem is that most of this is soap. And I can only use up soap so fast. So I just will show you, like, a before and after of what this box looks like in a couple months. Okay, so rather than going through my entire makeup collection and showing it to you, I'm just gonna pick up some choice items that I want to either get more use out of or touch pan on or completely finish up. First category is things that I've realized that have said use within 6 months. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the little open jar logo. It's so dark in here, you won't be able to see it. This Glossier Cloud Paint says 6 months. I got it several months ago. So there's that. And there's a couple that are even older than that, that say 6 months, that it's been far beyond 6 months. This I just got, and I'm really excited about it. The Colfi Lip Stain says 6 months. I've been wearing it like almost every day, so I'm not that worried about it. And then the other one is this Kosas eyeshadow paint. It's like the 10-second eye or something like that. I don't love it, but mostly just because I don't love single liquid eyeshadows like that. I never think to use them, so I would like to try to finish this one up before as close to finished up within the next 3 months. I don't know how I forgot this, but here's one last addition for the things that say 6 months on them. These are 2 Sephora brand liquid eyeliners, and they're my only liquid eyeliners, so I also would like to mostly use those up. Next is just stuff that is just so fucking old. This Revlon Color Burst lip balm, I had to like cut the end off because it was just like exposed in my backpack for so long / purse. I got this in high school for sure. That's the end of it. Hold on, I'll show you. That's how much is left. It used to be silver down here and it's dead. Like, if I could get this guy as close to finished up as possible, that would be cool too. What else here is super old? Here's another one. Elf. I've had this literally since Elf tube squeeze fucking plastic lip gloss. I've had this since probably literally middle school. If you're like, Nat, please throw it out, that's disgusting, then I will. But other than that, barring that, I will try to use it up. What else? These 2 I got in college, and I actually use them a lot. These are also from Elf. I don't know what the product is called, but it's like a stain. It's like a marker stain. They're really convenient if you want to like just like have a color and then like put chapstick over it. It's kind of incredible that I haven't used these up and that they haven't dried up yet, but I could definitely see myself using them both up within the next couple months. What else? This is super old. Urban Decay Primer Potion. I have another primer backed up, so I'm not too worried about like needing a new primer. This one's just, it always comes out like almost dry. So when I fully can't get any use out of it anymore, I'll send it on its merry way. Here's another really old one, like a dual, oh, you can't even see that, sorry. Two eyeshadow colors from e.l.f. These I keep in my makeup bag, so I can see myself getting more use of that, but that's super old as well. What else? The rest, oh, this too, also from e.l.f. And obviously in high school, I bought a lot of e.l.f. because it was cheap. This is how little is left on this eyeliner. I would love to finish that up. And that was it. This is in my makeup bag that I take to work, so I could definitely see myself finishing that. The other end is this, like, oh, my pie is done. It's a lot longer than that, but it's this little silver eyeshadow. I don't see myself finishing that up, but who knows? You never know. This I got in college. It's like one of those pH lip color changing lips. It's so busted. Look at her. That it's a little pink for me, but it's not bad. What else? And then this little MAC bullet guy that I got at I think like a Marshall's or something like that. He's pretty good, pretty versatile. And then these two I actually use a lot, so I could see myself using them up. They're from L'Oreal Paris, like they're like matte lip crayons. Here, let's see. Oh, actually more than I thought. I use these a lot and then I put gloss over it. There's one. These are really like versatile lips for me. One is a little darker than the other, but that's how much is left on that one. I could see myself finishing one of those. And then this one I just threw in as a red lip because I have so many red lips and I hardly wear red lipstick. This is literally, oh, it's way more than I thought. Why did I think this was almost done? I might take this out of the running. Never mind, actually. And now she's just so unruly. Yeah, everything's red. Maybe I'll just check that one. This one, similar reason. I actually love this formula. This is from ColourPop, the glowing lip. It's a really good color, but the cap doesn't quite stay on, so I would love, just for liability reasons, I would love to be done with that one. Okay, I should probably check on my pie. Hold on. It needed 2 minutes under the broiler, so let's see if I can finish this in that time. This is from Sassy and Chic. I've never heard of this brand in my life. It's a BB cream. It's one of the only foundation-ish items that I ever wear, and I could definitely see myself finishing that. This I would just like to get more use out of. I bought this on Poshmark. I think it's like a knockoff brand. Instant Pore Eraser. It's like crazy effective. Like the texture that it creates isn't like hard to express. Similar for this one, this is a Morphe Jeffree Star collab that I also got on Poshmark. It's like a lip topper. Yeah, lip topper. It's kind of like pink sparkly top. I just would like to be incentivized to use it more because it's pretty, but it's like a lip topper is like kind of an inconvenient product for me, so it's pretty, but I probably won't rebuy it, but I would like to use it more. And then this one, just like, you're not supposed to use mascara for that long, and I've had this for at least a year. It's a really good one. The Maybelline Sky High mascara is really good. And then here's a couple palettes I would just like to touch pan on, okay? This is the Huda Beauty Nude Light palette. I keep this in my makeup bag that I take to work. I could definitely, like, I use this dark brown all the time. Like, I could definitely see, and a bunch of them do have, like, dents in them. It's hard to tell. But I just would like to see the state of this guy in a few months. Here's another one that I use a lot. I think Ashley gave me this, the Boudoir Noir palette from ColourPop. The shimmery ones, those two, and this like brown I use a lot, and they're kind of dented. But I would like to incentivize to get more use out of that. And then this one's really old, but also really pretty. Sunny gave me this. The Berlin Underground palette from Nomad. These are incredible. And same thing, like I use this dark brown a lot, but the like shimmery metallic colors like these two, really good for just like a one color eye look. And then I just want to show you the Danessa Myricks palette that I got for Christmas, because I got like, I mean, obviously, I just moved. I got mostly practical shit for Christmas, but this was like the one fun thing I got, and I'm really excited about it. So I'll take the paper out. The idea is that the big ones are cream and the small ones are powder, and you can use it anywhere on your face. So you can use it for cheeks, eyeshadow. The creams you can use is lips. You can use them for like eyebrow and eyeliner. And I'm really excited about that, because that's like ultimately like the goal, is to just have like a thing in front of me that I can just do my whole face with. And I'm excited to start digging my fingies into this.